Hi guys. Right, I've just come in to do the washing. I fell asleep. It's 25 to 11 guys. I was spread out on the sofa, had my dinner, I had some dessert and I was gone, absolutely gone. Boys were on top of me on the duvet. It was lovely. So I was watching film 4, The Equalizer 2. Really good film, but I'd gone. Right, here we go. It's wash up time, guys. Wash up and bedtime. I want to get up early tomorrow because I want to take the boys out for an early walk, because I want to get back for to go up to my parents at 10 o'clock. What do you reckon to the apron, guys? I've treated myself to an apron. Keep splashing myself and I thought I'm going to get an apron, so I've got one. So I've got to get up my mum and dad's to cut the grass tomorrow. I've said, my mum phoned me up today and said, could you pop round? I said, yes, no problem. So I'm going to nip round at 10, cut their grass. Then I've got Peter in the afternoon, so it's going to be a busy day tomorrow. And you know what happens when they're busy, they just fly, guys. But today's been really good. I've had a lovely time today. I've got my garden sorted out. My garden looks really nice. I'm going to wait till tomorrow and open the curtain in the morning and just look at the garden and go, yes, that's the bit I like. That satisfaction when you can see it first thing in the morning, all lovely, short and fresh. So that's what I'm looking forward to tomorrow. They do forecast it should be a nice day. Other than taking the boys out, I went to see my son this morning to help him do his car. And I've been out for a walk with my boys. Other than that, I haven't been out anywhere. I haven't been shopping. I can do a bit of shopping tomorrow maybe, after I've done my dad's grass. But yeah, so it's been a highly successful Saturday. And it's flown past, and what a beautiful day. I hope you all had this weather wherever you are in the country. I was speaking to somebody who was at Blackpool, at Aintree, and they said they'd been working at Aintree and they live in Blackpool, and they said the weather had been really nice there today. So I hope it's been like that up and down the whole country, because what a beautiful weekend it's been. Right, I'm going to do the bulk of this now, the plates, the cups, the cutlery, and I'm going to leave the rest till tomorrow because I've got some pots and pans to do as well, guys. But I can't be bothered to do now. I've left it a bit late. Boys are sat on the floor beside me waiting to go up the garden. I'll let them out as soon as I finish this, and I'll get them tucked up in their nice fresh bedding because I washed all their bedding today. It hung out on the line all day, guys. Lovely and fresh. Right. I did get my car cleaned today. When I came back from helping my son do his car, my car was such a mess that I actually stopped at a car washer's and I got it cleaned. So that's the first time it's been cleaned for absolutely weeks. It definitely needed it. I haven't done the inside. I'll do the inside myself, but the outside, it was just such a mess. I thought I'm going to get it done, get it lanced off and get it cleaned out under the arches, and it looks lovely. It looks really fresh out there. Right, put these over here, and then we do all the little stuff now. So as a change tonight, for dessert, I had my dinner. I had chicken, mashed potato. I had a creamy sauce with garlic in it. I had broccoli and carrots. Really nice. The potato is really creamy. Whipped it to a tea, guys. Really nice. I'm trying to cook stuff more now from scratch. I know it makes a lot more washing up, but if I overcook, I can put some in the Tupperware container and have it the next day. So that's what I've started to do. I haven't done any of that with today's, but I have done it with some in the past. So that was really nice. And for dessert, I had my apple pies, but instead of having custard, I had ice cream, because I got a couple of tubs of ice cream. Not on Friday night. They came during the week. The little mini shop on the way home. So it's been good. It's been good. Sooty's obviously still on his medication. I took him to the vets yesterday. Was it yesterday? Friday. Yes, Friday evening when I came home from work. And they were happy with the way things were going, but they wanted me to carry on with the same medication for another week. They said because there's still a little bit of rubbish in his ears that needs clearing out. So I've got another course of medication carry on with. So he's really good. He holds his head up nice now, because before he was holding his head to one side and one of his ears was half cocked. He kept constantly shaking his head. I did try cleaning his ears. I got some ear drops from Pets at Home, but it didn't touch it, guys. Wouldn't do anything. And he was producing so much earwax that it was just awful. So I ended up going down the vets. And that's what he did once before. I had the same thing once before. So it's a repeat problem. So hopefully we can get on top of it this time and sort out what's actually causing it. But early days yet. I've got to go back again next Friday so they can have another look. I am off next Friday because I'm going to have the day off, Friday off, because I've got Abby and Paul here. They're coming down on Thursday. Going to be here for Thursday evening. When I get back from work, they should be here. They're staying with me Thursday evening, and they're going to be here Friday, and then they're going to go on to their holiday accommodation after that. So that's going to be really nice. Really looking forward to having Abby and Paul here. Okay. So I've done well with the grass cutting today. And tomorrow I've got another grass cutting day. I want to do my front garden as well, but I can do that hopefully sometime tomorrow. My dad's is going to be next. And then hopefully I can do something in my front garden. I have got bluebells coming up in my front garden, and the flowers are just starting to open, guys. It's a real bit of a sun trap at the front of the property, because the sun comes up first thing in the morning and hits the front of my property, and it's there till about midday, so it's a really good sun trap. And I've got a little batch of bluebells near the front door, and I can remember them from last year, and they looked really lovely last year. There's a lot of weeds coming through as well, so I've got to try and clear the weeds up, which I'll just pull most of them out. So I did spray with weed killer last year, but I don't think I'll bother this year. I think I'll just put some gloves on and pull them out, get rid of them, thin them out that way. There's stingers, there's what else did I have? I had some brambles coming through as well. I pulled out as much of the brambles as I could, but it's coming through again, guys. Stinging nettles, there's all sorts of rubbish in there, guys. So I'll do my best to keep it at bay. I think I will have to get some weed killer to put on some of the stubborn bits. But yes, so fingers crossed. I might see if I can get some more bulbs and plant some more bulbs in that section. And then this time of year, hopefully I'll have a show of different things in there. Maybe things like daffodils or snowdrops and things like that. Maybe get some primroses and, yeah, make it a spectacular show. I'm just doing the big cutlery. That gives me room to put my plates on. Oh, nearly knocked on the floor, guys. Right, that's it. Put that over there. And right, all the cups done. Right, breadboard next. And then I've got my plates. And that's all I'm going to do for tonight. Oh, sorry. Let me twist it back, guys. And that's all I intend to do tonight. I'm not going to do the saucepans tonight. Ah, right. There you go. Right, that's it. Now it's just the plates, guys. Right, up she comes. Right. It's lovely when I went to get my car washed today. I always take it to the same place. The people who run the car wash are foreign. I don't know what nationality they are. I'd say they were possibly, well, European, but I'd say maybe Czechs or Poles, something like that. But I'm not 100% sure. But I don't understand their language, guys. They talk to each other in their own language, but it's not a language I recognise. But they're really nice, and I've been going there for years. I don't go there that often. I usually tend to go there when my car's a bit of a mess. I want them to a good job because I'm going away somewhere, or it needs a clean because it hasn't been done for a long time. So that's why I went there today, because it was just such a mess. And the lady, there's a couple of ladies who are always there. I always recognise them. And this lady came over and she stood there having a chat with me, and that was really nice. Really, really nice. Mainly talking about the weather. But I've been up there when it's been absolutely bitterly cold. And obviously they're there come summer, winter, whatever. I think they're I think they're open 7 days a week. And they're open long hours. I think they're open from something like 8 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock in the evening. So it's a long old day for them, but they do a really nice job. I've never had anything that I've been unhappy with. So I do stick with them. And actually today I drove up there, and you usually join a queue, queuing up to get your car washed. Well, this time I drove straight in. They'd just finished the car in front of me that was just moving on. And so I just drove straight up and they started washing my car straight away. So that was really good. And I didn't have the inside done today, I just had the outside done. The inside I tend to do the inside at the back where my boys are. It gets quite muddy because the boys will get in there when they've been out for a walk and they shake. And of course it goes everywhere. So whenever I take it to have a big clean where I want them to do the interior, I usually do the back of the car first before they see it and get the worst of it off, and then I'll take it up and then get them to do it. And that really does come up well when they do that. It always surprises me how some people are with their cars. Being in the motor trade, you get these people who buy brand new cars. They might cost the best part of £30,000, and they bring it in and it's covered in dog hair and rubbish. And you think to yourself, oh my goodness, how could you do that? What if their cars are like that? What are their homes like? You know, some of them are quite disgusting, absolutely unbelievable. You can't see the carpet in some of them, guys. It's that filthy. And these are brand new cars that people have spent a lot of money on. Maybe most of them are on 3-year terms, I don't know. But oh, it's terrible, really bad. There we go. Right, that's it, nearly there, guys. Just I might do the dog bowls as well when they're ready for the morning, just in case the boys get a tidbit in their bowls. Right, I've had my hair tied back since I went for the I tied my hair back when I went to help my son do his car. And then I tied my hair back when I went out for a walk with the boys this evening because it was really quite windy, guys. And the wind really took the edge off it. It was lovely, but the sun was getting very, very low in the sky. So we had lots of long shadows. And walking into the sunshine was okay, although it was blinding. But by the time I turned around and came back, the sun had dropped back below the sort of hedge line, the tree line. And the temperature really took a dip. And I did take my coat, thank goodness, but the wind was really strong. And so I'm pleased I tied my hair back today. There we go, that's one. Nearly there, guys. I think Snoop's gone and sat back on the sofa in the doggy day room. Can you see Sooty? There in the doorway, look. He's laying across the step waiting for me. He's a diamond, he's absolutely diamond. It's funny now, when I want to do his ears, I say to him, I call out, I say, Sooty, come on, let's do your ears. And if he's in the same room as me, he runs into the other room, he runs away. But as soon as I go and pick him up and bring him in, he's fine. He lays down and he likes it. He lays there lovely for me to put the medication in his ears. But when I took him to the vets on Friday, they wanted to look down his ears with like a little scope. And he would not keep still, guys. It took 3 of us to hold him still so that the vet could actually have a look in his ears to see how it was doing. But he was squirming and squealing. There you go. Right. But we got there in the end. But he did put up a bit of a fight. Oh, it's got a broken glass. Oh dear. I just noticed I've got a cup here, guys, that I usually put the cup in. It's got a hole in the bottom of it. So I'll pop that in there. I'll actually put it in my glass recycle and let it go. And I can't remember where I got it from. I think it came with some sweets or something in it. But I just noticed it's got a hole in the bottom there. Just there by the handle, there's like a hole. Something's been dropped in there and it's poked a hole for it. That's a shame. Right, that's it. Oh, the dog bowls I said, didn't I? Let me do the dog bowls, guys. They're ready for the morning then. That's it. Good. That video I did last night, my washing up video, the last video I do of the day, I put that on last night, or I loaded it last night, but I didn't check it. Once I've loaded it, I just went to bed. I didn't check to make sure it had gone through. And when I got up this morning, I went to my YouTube site to see how many hits I'd got on it, and it hadn't even loaded. It was still loading. I couldn't believe it, and it took ages to load. Absolutely ages. I don't know why it took so long, but it just hadn't loaded. So I did put it on last night, it just didn't load. I didn't do anything wrong, I didn't do anything different to what I always do, but for some reason it didn't want to load. I'm going to put a clean sponge out for tomorrow, and I've got a butter container that needs washing up, so I'm going to use it on that and then throw the sponge away, because it's seen better days now. And that's it. That would be the last thing tonight. As I've still got the bowl full of water, it makes sense to do it now. Right, and here we go. That is it, guys. That's beautiful. Right, that'll do. I'm not doing any more tonight. The rest can stay here. The sponge can go in the bin. I'll get my boys sorted out. Right. And then it's bedtime, guys. For me and for you lot. Time now is 22:53 hours, so it's just coming up to 11 o'clock, guys. And I haven't even tried loading this one yet. So this one's been on for 18 minutes so far. So if I put the boys to bed, it's going to be another 10 minutes, guys. And I'll try and put the video through then. I won't let it get as long as the one last night. I think it was about 40 minutes last night. Maybe that's why it took so long to try and load. I don't know. Maybe it's just a bit too long. Right. Okay, I've put that there. Hang this over the door. Right. Go on then, guys. Let's get you up the garden. Come on, Snoop. Come on, Sooty. Go on then, guys. Off you go. Go on then. Go on then, off you go. Oh, it's a bit cold out there, but there's no wind. It's dead calm, guys. The moon's up. It's not a full moon yet, but it's getting there. Right, let's get the dog's bed made up, guys. Here we go. And tip that down a bit, slide it down. There you go, how's that? I love the apron, it's really good. And it did get a little bit damp, but not too bad. So I'm going to have to hang it somewhere in the kitchen. Don't know where yet. Maybe I can hang it somewhere in here, I don't know. I'll give it some thought. Right, let's get the dog's beds made up. All nice and clean. It's all been on the line all day today. So it's lovely and clean. I can't smell because I've got no sense of smell, guys. But it's lovely and fresh. So the blankets all ready, nice and soft. Right, if I take this in the kitchen, and I'll get the boys some some biscuits for when they come in. There you go. Right, I've got the biscuits ready. I just need a couple of dogs now. Keep those in here. We can twiddle our thumbs while we're waiting for the boys to turn up. Here comes Snoop. No Sooty yet. Sooty pushes it open really slowly. If you watch the door, if you start seeing it move really slowly, that'll be Soot. I'm not going to have a blackcurrant drink tonight. It's too late. If I have one now, I'm going to be up all night piddling, guys. So that'll have to stay as it is. Still nothing at that door. Keep your eyes on that door. I'm watching it in the camera. Snoop's gone in the shower room. He's gone dead quiet. He's waiting on his bed for Sooty to come in. It's not coming yet, look. I'm going to have to call him in a second. Still nothing. Let me have a look, guys. Come on, Soot. He's not there yet, but you should hopefully come trotting in a second. There you go. Keep your eyes peeled. I ended up putting the woolly pulley on when I went out tonight. I have still got the t-shirt on underneath, which is, oops, is there, guys. That's the t-shirt. I put woolly pulley over the top to keep my arms warm, but then I ended up putting a coat on anyway. I'm so pleased I took a coat. Here he comes, look. Here comes that Soot. Come on in, Soot. Come on. Come on, Sooty. Push it. Come on, Soot. Come on. Good boy. There's a good boy. Go on in. Right, that's it. Both my boys are in. Let's give them a biscuit and cover them up, guys. Let's get to bed. There you go. There's my boys. So I'll tip it down just a little bit. Right, I'll throw Snoop his biscuit because he'll catch it. And there you go, Soot. Always pass it to Sooty because he never tends to catch it, guys. There you go, Soot. Oh, you keep wrapped up tonight. Same for you, Snoop. You stay tucked in your bed. Right. And back there. There you go, Snoop. Good boy, Sooty. You are a good boy. There you go, fella. There. Right, that's it. Boys are tucked up. Got their covers. So I will see my boys in the morning. You be good boys. I'm going to get up early tomorrow, so we're going out for an early walk tomorrow. Fingers crossed it's going to be nice, guys. Night, night, guys. Sleep tight. I'll see you in the morning. Right, guys. I think it's that time. Right, I'll just check the sockets. So I've turned that one off. Check the wash machine, guys. Yes, that's all off. Radio I'm going to turn on now. Just turn the kettle off. Take this peg off my selfie stick. Leave that here. Right, on goes the radio. Back door's locked and we're going, guys. Here we go. I'm going to turn that down a bit. Actually, guys, it's a little bit loud. A little bit too loud for an evening. That's better. Right, that's it. Right, bedtime, guys. Bed, bed, bed. Oh, let me take my apron off. Don't need to keep my apron on, do I? Try and find the bow. There it is. Okay. Alright, I've hung it over the edge of the door and I'll find a home for that tomorrow, I think. Oh no, I'll hang it behind the door. Right, it's hung. Right, let's go to bed, guys. So, right, landing lights on, that's all off. Bed. Oh, my aching limbs, guys. Here we go, bedtime. Turn it off. Turn that off. There we go, we're done. Whew. Oh, guys, that's better. Just dropped my hairband, guys. And that's that. And I think time-wise, it's 11 o'clock, guys. Just gone 11 o'clock. Right, guys, I'm going to stop this video now. And I'm going to put the video on for you now. I'm hoping it's going to load quicker than the last one. This one's 25 minutes long, so fingers crossed it should go through fairly quick. And I shall speak to you guys tomorrow when I take my boys out for a walk. Okay? Right, bye-bye, guys.